Hello and what is up everybody, Cliff B here once again playing some hardcore Minecraft Exile from Northstone. Where we last left off, I don't know what the fuck he was doing because holy shit I can't pay attention for more than 3 goddamn seconds. But anyway, I had my flex llamas from when I killed that wandering trader and combat logged these llamas. I have the village over there that I need to reclaim so I can get back into good faith with these other villagers. And I have the efficient tree farm that while it's working for the oats, the acacia is just not growing. I'm not sure why. Hopefully somebody can fill me in about that one there. But other than that. Oh, right, and also the tunnel entrance. Well, it kind of even really call it a tunnel entrance since it doesn't actually breach a tunnel. The staircase to the mines. Is decorated and looks nice. I need to figure out why is this method not working for the acacia trees, because if it's not going to work for the acacia trees, then I will take the acacia trees out the equation and put some birch in there if I can find birch. I have to do a bit of questing for birch. There we go. Alright, so this should all just decay naturally. I know I can use a hoe to break the leaves faster, but I don't feel like it. But I'm fucking lazy. Fucking lazy. Fucking lazy. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know why these are not growing. Maybe it needs to be higher for acacia because acacia just naturally tends to be a very tall tree. Not sure why, but I'm not going to spend any time thinking about it because it's not my issue. The dolphins jump out the water. It was fucking nice. But anyway, so we got that. I'm getting a lot of oak. I might have to make that bridge out of oak and sandstone. Got my twin llamas guarding my doors. Balling out of control with that. I got this thing, which I did recall adding the stairs to make it look nicer. And this is all because, me personally, like, it doesn't matter if it's a hardcore world or a regular world. When I play Minecraft to relax, enjoy myself, and not stress the fuck out, although hardcore is some type of stress. Because, like, every sound you hear is just a potential of death, you know? It's just a potential to die. It's like, wow. Although, at the same time, do I give a damn about death? Because you see, the death itself is not a problem. It's just like, actually no, the death itself is a problem. This is hardcore. If I die, that's it, I'm gone. World deleted. Restart from ground zero. Although really, it's like, like when you think about it, right? I've seen like a lot of people do like hardcore series where they get a world and they get that world like up and built, and it's to the point where they're just like essentially, you know, some type of god, like, or demigod to be more precise. Where they have like overpowered armor, and it's like really what is death to them. And you know, they can kind of kill him on a hit. Like I was watching like Alan's stream, you know, he's getting shot up by. Sorry guys. Stream once again unofficially brought to you by Powerade, the broke man's G Fuel. But anyway, I was watching and like, you know, Alan's streams where he's like, he's over here getting shot by like a pillager. But he's just like casually placing blocks because the pillager shooting him is not only doing no damage, but the thorn on his armor is just killing the guy. And it's like, well, once you get to that level, do you really have anything to fear in terms of death? And the answer is no. You have nothing to fear except fear itself at that point. You only need to As much as I like the barrels, I think they look nice. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna toss that shit and put up an actual sorting system and an actual storage house, because that would be nice. Or maybe just make a basement and has like storage be in the basement. I don't know. And we'll figure out storage later. I feel like in every Minecraft series, every Minecraft world, you always gotta figure out storage. Like, how are you gonna do storage? Is it gonna be a room? Is it gonna be a basement? Is it gonna be an attic? Where do you put the storage? Because ultimately, you know, this is a game about taking blocks from one area and moving them how you want them to be arranged in a certain pattern. And prove me wrong about that one. English words? Also, I do realize I have to upload to YouTube because I am slowly running out of storage. Because I haven't uploaded cheese to YouTube. I think I have not uploaded since I've done like the whole webcam thing. So yeah, that might be a tad bit bad on my part. I don't know, I used to like upload more to YouTube when I used to have the time for it. But then when I started work, I didn't have the time for YouTube anymore because work was just stressful. Not to mention hellish. You know, I keep talking about work a little bit too much. What should I talk about on these streams? Well, that's the problem with like one-way conversations, because technically, I know it's like some streamers, they have like a hype period or a build-up period where they wait for like the viewers to like trickle in before they start the stream. But that wouldn't work with me because I don't get viewers like that. I normally am streaming and then I either get randomly rated or someone just like, you know, they was looking for someone at the bottom of the food chain on Twitch and like boom, my stream. Yay! So I would love to have like a wait period. I just can't afford one. I just gotta go, it's stream time and go. Okay, what did I come up here? Alright, I need torches. Oh, sweet meat. Oh, that's more food for the food guy. So let's put that there. What's my plant stuff chest? Right here. That can go in there. And you know... Shut up, Lomas. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, ignoring that, I'm just gonna go ahead. Let me throw you in here. Cook that. That'll do about 8 of them, so that'll give me 8 charcoals. Do I have any charcoals? I have coal. Yeah, I really need to just go on a mining expedition and stop being like so bored. I'm always like lacking in terms of resources. I'm already out of iron. I am out of like... Alright, what I'm gonna do is actually get this to go down into a cave system. Actually, why am I doing that there? What I should do is keep it along this wall here, so that way the torches I put down are still valid. Yep. What is up, Squid? How are you doing? And welcome to the stream. In fact, I think this might be your first time to one of my streams, Squid. How are you doing? As for me, I am currently making a mine so I can get like resources because I'm always strapped for resources. It's like I play Minecraft to build most of the time, so my mindset is always get straight into building. But when you play survival, you just don't have the resources. And it's like, that's something I can't wrap my head around. It's like, no, just let me build, damn it. But in survival, it's like, get resources first, build later. It's like, but, build. Make cool shit. You know, when you grow up and you want to be an engineer as an adult, Minecraft is just a game where you're like, but I want to make cool shit. What is this build? This build, tell me, what is this gathering of resources? It's interfering with cool shit. Ah, fucking hell, am I out of torches? All this coal and I don't have sticks. Great. So, yeah. As for this world here, it is only day 3, so I just started out. So the only thing I have is like this mine shaft over here, the tree farm right there, lots of coral reef, my house that I have yet to even build walls and a roof to. Oh, and the abandoned village across the ocean there. I feel like in creative, like when you build in creative, you have to make something big and fancy and really like breathtaking to feel like, oh yeah, that felt awesome. When it's like regular survival, you can make like a dirt shack and be like, oh yeah, that felt awesome. It's like, you know, stop me if I'm wrong type situation, but it's always feel like the builds always like, there's different skills when it's like survival versus creative. There we go. As for what I'm trying to do is right now I'm trying to get this, which should be my mine entrance, to actually be functional as a mine entrance. Because right now it's currently not functional. As I have no way of getting in and out the mines here. I hear spiders, which I don't like hearing spiders. I fucking hate spiders, okay? And yes, I know this is like a very claustrophobic stairwell. But it's just a more of get to straight to the point. I'm like, if I can avoid whatever's making all that noise to my right, and just keep on digging until I finally hit 11, and then this is just like straight up strip mine for those diamonds, I'm okay with that. Like, I know some people don't like the strip mine and they prefer the splunking. Well, fuck. Well, boys, that's the deaths. Need to lurk. Alright, thanks for the lurk, Swit. Stop shooting me, Skelly. Anyway. Alright, anyway. Alright, well, since it broke into a cave system, I at least know it will eventually hit a cave, or... So now, I can just bust this up a bit more. Yeah, it's still pretty daytime. Also, this is a nice thing about having like a nice wide entrance versus a small little staircase. I can just do that, quickly see the sky, and know what time of day it is. then, like, it is nighttime right now. Shut up, Cal. There, damn it! Almost had it. Almost had it. Alright. Try that again next time. We will try that again. Oh shit. Yeah, there's enough room to actually jump and hurt myself, so I should not be doing that. Alright, let me make myself a shield. Or think about making a shield. So let me continue to think about making their shields while I do the opposite of making their shields. And continue to mine this out. But no, let me make a shield, drop down in there with a brand new stone pick. Sword's about to break, unfortunately, but I only have one piece of iron, so nothing I can do about the sword breaking. It's like I keep hearing the damn skelly bones, but I don't see the damn skelly bones because they're underneath the house. Oh, I have a shield. Okay, well, did not need to come up here for a shield, but I do need a pickaxe. And let me bring a sword with me, just in case my shit breaks. That would be bad. That would be very bad. Awesome. Alright, so backup sword in case sword breaks. And the shields, I need a new pickaxe nonetheless. Really wish you can use like the diorite andesite and granite to just make stone tools, because they're just really useless. Because let's be, truth be told, they just don't even look that good to begin with. And not only do they not look that good to begin with, just realized I need building blocks, so come with me. They don't look that good to begin with. And they're kind of, well, useless, I mean, I guess they are like decorative blocks, but really, there's plenty of decorative blocks, If you want decorative blocks, you can easily find some. Person down there with an enchanted bow. Bitch. No. Can you stop shooting at me? I don't have arrows to deal with you. Okay, he should have hit a zombie with that, and that zombie should be pissed off and coming after him now. Oh, damn. Wasn't I expecting the creeper to blow up? Can you stop? Can you please stop? This is getting annoying. Can you please stop already? This is really getting annoying. Stop. Bitch! Fuck off. Alright. There we go. What is up, nobody? Skeletons with enchanted bows should be illegal. Have you seen the invisible spiders with speed enchant? Okay, if you want to talk about illegal, this is hardcore, so spellers can spawn with enchantments such as like speed or invisibility. Sup, bitch? Die, bitch. Alright, now I've done with that nonsense. Oh, there's lava down here. Well, that's good to know. I gotta do it. Come on. Oh, fuck. When you hear like a skeleton and you're next to lava, just immediately, oh, fuck. Oh, come on, these are not satisfying gravel falls. Alright, so let's go ahead and light this up, make this a nice safe area. Ah, fucking hell. You know what? Just blow up. You won't. No balls. Bitch. And that's how you deal with them. See, shield combat is very easy to do. All you have to do is, like, basically, you hold the shield up, and you can change weapons while you're holding the shield up. He's gonna fire. Fuck. He's gonna fire. Boom. Wait until he fires. Boom. There we go. That's how shield combat works. And if you do it right, you have nothing to fear. If you do it wrong, you die. Alright. So I need this shit. Because I don't have any iron. Okay? I just don't have iron. And that's kind of holding me back. Although I really need to put, like, unbreaking and mending on a shield and make myself a shield that's worth keeping. But they really should be, like, shield enchants. Like, I would love to have things like knockback on a shield, so if someone hits my shields, they get pushed back away from me. Flame would be nice. Maybe some thorns, so they take damage if they hit the shield. Like, they should be shield enchants. And they don't have to be brand new. It just has to be a case of, like, you can finally put this on a shield, you know? Actually, before I start mining anything, let me continue to pacify this tunnel here. Okay, good. There's lava that way. So nothing should come this way, but... There. So if something comes that way, it has to come to lava first. Alright. I think I was mining. Yep, I was mining. Like, what was I doing? This. But there should definitely be shield enchants. And it's kind of ridiculous that they aren't. Oh, fuck. At least I didn't take damage from that. That would have sucked. Zombie with enchanted armor shouldn't be illegal. Oh, it gets worse. Eventually, they'll start spawning with enchanted diamond armor. And that's due to the fact that there's something called local Oh, he dropped me Blast Protection 3 and Unbreaking 3. I mean, it's leather pants, but that's type legit, though. But at least upon post-mortem, he gave me his pants, though. Which I'm not sure. Do you really want to wear the pants that was worn by a zombie? I think that's how you get the Rona. You know, I think sharing article clothing with somebody is how you get that Rona. Alright, as much as I would love to keep the lava here as a natural barrier, that is like fucking dangerous. So I'll keep it there as a light source, but I'm gonna let that go out. I mean, it's still effing dangerous, nonetheless. Alright, and this cave system is now pacified. So we shouldn't have to worry about anything besides the lava that can potentially kill me. So, you know, just be mindful that this exists. Don't do anything stupid like dance around it. And I should be good. Now the thing is, I'm pretty sure, since I'm seeing lava, I'm at y equals 11. And the thing about that lava, right, is one, that means I can make another point and go to another and die. Oh, right, cannot break, so redstone requires iron pickaxe. But here's the thing, like, the lava is technically just a cave system that's just submerged in lava, that's all. So I can find good shit if I follow the lava. The only problem is I'm following lava. Please come to me. Ah, yes. Look at that. Mid-air grab. You aren't ready for it. Alright. So let me GTFO out of this place, shall I? And I actually don't need the shield ups anymore. Although, did not give you that much in the way of iron. Also would have liked some gold, but no gold. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Alright, so now then, get this out the way. Because, yeah, let me check and confirm. I am at y equals 18. If I go down to the lava here, see? Y equals 12. So, in fact, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some looter in it. If that lava is at y equals 12, then this area here is y equals 18. Damn it. Alright, let me get out the tunnels for now. Because it's nighttime, by you can clearly see. Also, nobody, I think another reason why you might not be counted is because I think when it comes to like viewerships and who's actually watching your stream, Twitch treats affiliates, partners, and just regular streamers differently, to where they don't count their streamers until a certain amount of watch minutes has been made. So I think with you and anyone else, they have to watch for at least 15 to 30 minutes before Twitch counts them, because I feel like that's the case for you. Whereas like your views won't count until a certain amount of minutes pass. Because I think that's like one thing that's like super common, is that people can come in, they can literally chat up, but they won't be counted unless they stay for a certain amount of time. But it's like once they become like affiliates or they become partners, then Twitch just refreshes their like counts them as a viewer faster. Because that's something I've noticed with like, you know, affiliates and partners. It seems like their viewers are being counted way faster. Which I guess would make sense. If Twitch wants to control like who's affiliate, who can make money off the platform, and who they can make money off of, then making it so like a viewer is not counted as a viewer until a certain amount of time has passed might make sense, but also it's kind of stupid because the more people you have as affiliate, the more people you can advertise on, so more people that can make you money. And Twitch seems to be all about the money, but the fact that they keep doing stupid shit. But then again, it just feels like it's a bunch of people who don't know what they're doing, who's been giving way more power and authority than it was expecting to ever get. But that's just my 2 cents. Take it with a huge grain of salt. Oh shit, I had iron here. Squid, be prepared. Be prepared for what, Squid? You think I would make it to affiliate? Okay. That's like a pipe dream. You know. Oh, hello, Mr. Vertron, Veltron, Vlastron. You know, I fucked it up like so many times, so. This fuck up brought to you by Powerade. Brokeman G Fuel, still unofficially sponsored. Not even official, like, I don't even get money for them. I paid them money. Reverse sponsor, are you fucking with me? That's what the get ready was about. The fucking raid. What the hell of you? Thank you, Mr. Vertron. Thank you, IC Solid, for following. Thank you, View Above, for rating. Thank you, Dennis the Thane DK, for following. Thank you, Snow Wither, for following. Oh boy, how this going? Thank you, AJ08, for following. Chat is just get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked. Okay, I'm getting all the types of wreck right now. And now I have to wait for Streamlabs to catch up. So get ready to get wrecked in the eardrums by Streamlab. Thank you, Brah Gaming 10, for following. And now y'all all can get wrecked by Streamlabs, because that's how the wrecking happens. You say 28 viewers, but see, here's the thing. It's a raid, so what's going to happen is there's 28 viewers now, and then people's going to realize I'm not a view and leave. And then after that, it's going to come down to like 5. The wreck train for that. It's a harsh reality. And now you're all gonna get wrecked in the eardrums because Streamlabs be slow. I'm staying, Cliff. Thank you, Tiff, for being the real of the real. Pointing out you're staying. Yep, come on to Streamlabs. I think Streamlabs is done because Broad Gaming was the last one. So Streamlabs should be done. What's good, Cliff? Nothing much. So if you want to know what I'm doing. So right now, I want to reclaim that over there. So that is an abandoned village. They are very rare, but they can spawn naturally. And what happens in an abandoned village is basically they're always destroyed. They're either like cracked bricks or they're stone bricks, or they like this, where it's just cobwebs everywhere. And it's coded in that the only thing that can spawn there are zombie villagers. So if you reclaim those villages, like meaning you make it safe, you light the place up, and you heal those zombie villagers, they just give you deals. Because they was originally zombies. Turn into humans. Thank you, Sir Brutal, for following. Sir Brutal, just waiting till like everything catches up. So it's like, nah, I'm big streamer. You give me big streamer creds. So yeah, I was looking for a village. That's what I found. As for the reason why I'm over here, is simple. That's a damn desert, and it's a fucking abandoned village. So if I were to stay there, there would be zombies everywhere. Plus it's hardcore, which means if I were to hit those zombies, they can do a zombie whale, which will summon more zombies to help them out. And that could be a bad day. Very bad day. So that's why I'm over here on my nice, maybe a bit too much torch islands. Lurking, sir, that's why. But yes, thank you. I mean, if anybody's got a lurk, there is an exclamation mark lurk if you got a lurk. If you like to stay, like right now, the only thing I'm doing is like, it's day 3, but I kind of need like materials. I'm wearing like platinum iron armor. This is my farm of a disorganized mess. And I kind of have not been in the nether yet because, well, it's 1.16. The new nether is the definition of hell. But then again, it's supposed to be hell, but it's like more of a hell than it was previously. So it's like a super hell. Thank you for lurking, Subaru. But so it's like, you know, like, do I just jump into the nether? Do I not jump in? Also, luckily, you know, that village is a great source of string that I can make into clays, and, you know, I can make a lot of beds. So I just want to go into nether, start bed biting, and die instantly, because iron armor isn't going to protect you from any type of bed explosion in nether. No, sorry. I can do that. Thank you, Broad Gaming, for lurking. You know, I can definitely do that. That's not an issue. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is not gonna get hydrated. Bloop, thank you, Flock the Bird. What is bed explosion? So if you use a bed, like you try to right click a bed in another, it explodes, and the explosion is actually greater than a TNT. So even with full diamond armor, you will die unless you have lots of blast protection. So Steam one of the easiest way to dig in the nether, but it has a huge chance of death. Lots and lots of death. Also, a bed would explode in the end as well. Which is why, personally, I would rather use TNT because I can set that off from a distance, and I can set off multiple TNT in a chain. But TNT is harder to come by than just a bed. But I'm not going to survive a bed explosion in the nether. Unless I can somehow... Can I click a bed with a shield? Like, if I do this, and I hover over a bed, no. Nope. Okay. So I can't just shield it, because the shields are great. Like, if you don't know, a shield tanks all damage, unless it's boss damage. If it's a damage that's not coming from a boss, a shield can take it all. So you can just stand in front of an exploding creeper with a shield, and yeah, it'll wreck the durability of your shield, but you will live. Alright, I am super distracted though. Also, these are my flex llamas, by the way. So originally these were llamas of the wandering traders, but the wandering trader had bad deals, so I marked him and took his llamas. And now I have them on display as a trophy. Oh shit. Oh, damn it, I put this water in the wrong place. Actually, no, I just have to move that line to back here. Also, another trick you can do is, like, when it comes to, like, water, you can put a half slab on top of water, so you don't walk into it. So that way you can do something like pick up a torch, put a torch over there. There you go. And that's just a way of, like, having a farm that you can completely walk through and you don't have to worry about falling into, like, you know, a block of water, then you jump out, and then you break your farm. And yes, this is the most efficient way to do it, because water hydrates everything in a 4-block radius. So if you look 1, 2, 3, 4, all of that will be hydrated by that 1 block of water. And a torch provides lights in a 9-block radius. So that 1 torch will light up the entire farm. And yes, these are tips, okay? When I come and I play Minecraft, I always give tips to explain what the hell I'm doing so people know what the hell I'm doing. And then I start rambling on about, like, I don't know, what's the latest AMD CPU to come out. I tend to flip-flop a lot between topics because I'm kind of sconding for something to talk about since dead air is apparently very bad. And the hell I need. Okay. Hold on. And can I get this? Damn it! Wait, did I just... I could have sworn I clicked the white bed, but I ended up in the blue bed. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Does light help stuff grow? No. So what can help crops grow is having a bee. So if there's a bee around and it pollinates, it acts as natural bone meal and will help all crops grow within a certain block radius of the bee hive, as well as the bee's flight pattern. So if I were to get like a beehive and I would put some flowers like near that field, the bee will fly over it, pollinate, and then fly back to his hive, and everything along that path will act as bone meal and grow faster because of it. Does it stack with bone meal? Yeah, so bone meal naturally causes the tick rates of crops to go up. The only thing is that a bee is natural bone meal, meaning you don't have to kill skeletons for it. A bee will just keep going back and forth between pollinating and their hives, as long as their hive is not filled with honey. So you just have to clear a hive out of honey every now and then to get the bee to keep going back and forth and bone mealing your crops. You know, if you want those real stonk plays right there. What do I need? So let me go ahead and get this. So if you have like any type of garden on farms, you want bees. Because if you get the bees, then you can have those crops go naturally faster. You just have to remember to like drain the bees of their honey every now and then once they get full, because the bees won't come out if the nest is filled with honey. Right. As you can see, that hydrated. So this is like technically the most efficient farm you can make. Like, you don't need to make rolls. You don't need to do any of that. You just do it like that, boom. As you can see, it is hitting the corner. If you have a farm on the ground, then you need torches. Well, yes. If you're growing things that you can't legally grow on the surface, then you are going to need, like, torches. This just keeps it from, like, things spawning in here, even though technically they can't, because mobs can't spawn on anything that does not meet a 1 block height. But this slab, because it's at the 1 block height, it would count as a spawn area. So that's why I put the torch there, to keep them from spawning on this one damn slab. And then I have, like, you know, I come out one day and there's like a creeper in my damn farm. Damn creepers. Alright, so now that that exists, I can get rid of this farm here. And yes, it might have been a waste, because if I had bone meal, I could probably get more out of that, but I don't have bone meal, so well. I thought mobs can't spawn on slabs. They can't spawn on bottom slabs. So mobs can't spawn in anything that does not come up to 1 block in height. So that's why if you put a bottom slab down, it's less than 1 block in height, so they can't spawn there. But if it's a top slab like that one there, this one here, they can spawn, because it's 1 block in height. That's all they care about. Is the block 1 block in height? So things like bottom slabs, stairs, farmland, grass paths, enchantment tables. Anything that's not a block in height officially, they can't spawn. Fences, stuff like that. So it's not like it's just magically, oh, they recognize it's a slab, so it can't spawn a slab. So that's all it's looking for, is just what's the height of the block. And does it come up to 1 block? So if you have the slabs for it, they can't spawn. If it's all bottom slabs, if it's top slabs, they'll spawn. Meaning, if it's a slab like this, that will stop a mob from spawning. But if it's like that, this one spawnable, this one not so spawnable. Also, you can just press F3, which will tell you. Oh no, F3 doesn't tell you. It just tells you if it's waterlogged or not. It used to tell you. But yeah, so this one here can't spawn. It's not a full block. This one, spawn, full block. Or be more precise, the height of this is registered at the top half of the block. Anyway, now that I'm done giving you lessons about spotting mechanics in Minecraft, apparently Uncle Cliff is just a teacher today. I don't know, I kind of do that shit in each stream whatsoever anyway. Then beats and What else do I want to grow here? I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go. As of right now, I don't care. You know what? I need organizations. I have no organizations whatsoever. So, let me make a basement to this place here. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so... I hear a skelly bitch. You know, I'm gonna kill these skelly bitches. They've been haunting my damn house for way too long. I'm tired of this, you know? I like to just come home after a long day of mining and other stuff and all this stress. And just sleep in my bed and not have to deal with some damn skeletons under the floors. It's like, I'm not gonna rip up the floorboards. But I'm sure as hell gonna, you know... figure out what the hell is going on underneath my damn base. Also, I just realized that's gonna fall the moment I mine it. Damn it. Alright, so I'll go ahead, dig underneath this. And what is that? That's still this. Okay, that's pure sand. Ah, whatever, it works. Maybe I can find out where these bloody skeletons are that's been haunting my damn base from day one. Because as soon as I came here, it's just been like... As soon as I came here, there's been like fucking creepers and skeletons and all this shit noises I keep hearing underneath my damn base. It's like, I just want to sleep, damn it. And luckily they haven't been close enough that they interfere with me sleeping. But the sound gets annoying. It's like, where is my right to safety, damn it? You will respect my right to sleep safely and soundly, damn it. Fuck, there goes the ladder, like I said it would. Alright, so let me not be a dum-dum with the ladder here, and let me put that to a better location. Over here where I know I'm not going to tear it down every 5 seconds. Until I tear it down for when I want to replace those walls. Alright, where you at? And yes, just so you know, I'm quite random with my builds. Like, I come up with a plan that I ignore, like, forget it 5 seconds later. And then focus on something else. And that's just kind of how I play survival. Because I sure as hell do not care what I'm doing as long as I'm doing something. And I just get bored almost immediately of doing something and move on to the next task. You know, you got multiple tasks lined up, move on to the next. And you know what, this is probably at the point here where I'm literally talking to myself. Because it's normally how it goes. Most probably be lurking. Alright. Whatever. Alright, where are ya? Because I'm about to jump right into a mosh pit of some type of hell. What is up, Teddy Bear Angles? Who what boats are those? Shaking 16 Love and TP Angel. Alright, yeah, you stream Teddy Bear, right? I guess you would have your own emotes. Was it yours? No. Teddy Bear, you're not the streamer making a video game, are you? Yeah, a bit, but that's not my emote. It's not your emote, but it has TB in the name. TB Angel. That's some coinky dinky right there, you know? Because it feels like that should be your emote. Just saying. Yes, I changed my name, XD, to be like... Oh my gosh, damn. That's some loyalty to the fan. I just realized I have 1,020 views. If I can get 40 more views, I can get 10... Oh. Thank you, TBNR... Inco? Or is that supposed to be Dorinco? Darin... I'm just gonna call you Nico. It's like... Thank you for following. Also, I just realized, for everybody who just follows, what is your favorite topping on pizza? And if you don't like pizza, what is your favorite anime to watch? There we go. Something for you guys to do. If you're still here. Also, I just realized I am like super close to 100 followers. Yay. And I'm also... It's just Nico. Okay, I'll call you Nico. Nico, cousin, let's go bowling. Okay, that might have been an asshole. Come on. Damn it. I was trying to slide off the beds. Alright, is there any more space in this sand chest? Why is there glass in here? There shouldn't be glass in there. Alright, sand chest is full. So I'll just put it in this one. I think it's chest now I think about it. And Nico, was you part of the raid or did you just happen to find the stream? I haven't watched anime in a while, but Black Butler will always be my favorite. Ooh. I watched like Black Butler once. I couldn't figure out what the fuck it was about. Olive's Pizza, I could dig it. And Kobayashi Dragon's Maid. Okay, that's a good choice of a show there. I actually got a friend that's like super addicted to like Kobayashi Dragon Maid. Unfortunately, no season 2. Oh boy. Stay hydrated, people. This quick hydration break unofficially brought to you by Powerade. The poor man's G Fuel. I'm trying to make that into a meme for my channel here. Maybe one day I'll actually get sponsored by Powerade. Who knows? Naruto and 7 Deadly Sins. Naruto, like, OG Naruto is okay. Naruto Shippuden was much better. Boruto, kind of shit, and I've given it way too many damn chances. As for 7 Deadly Sins, Season 1 was good. Season 2 was good. Season 3, they fucked up. Hopefully Season 4 is good. Okay, that's all my quick opinions there. Which I can give because I've watched a shit ton of shows. So chances are there's probably nothing you can list in the comments right now that I've have not already watched. Unless I've forgotten the name, which is quite possible because modern day anime names are getting way too damn long. I'm looking at you, Fade, Grand Order, Absolute Demonic, Front, Babylon, something. Season 3 is when Aniplex, the publisher, decided to say fuck the show because the movie did bad and switched it over from A1 Pictures to studio, I forgot the name of it, but it was a studio that was more common with like romantic comedies and dramas than it was action, so everything went downhill. I mean, you might remember Season 3 if you're thinking about White Blood. I usually don't watch or get into really popular animes or shows. Me personally, once, like, I think some shows just goes on for a little bit too long, and that's when they get really, really bad. I'm looking at One Piece. Because, oh boy, like, I've had to drop One Piece multiple times because, well, when you sit through the Dressrosa arc, then you watch the Whole Cake Island arc. Oh boy. When you have an entire episode of just freeze frames and just someone shocked for like 15 minutes and you're like, God fucking darn it. Alright, what I came up here for, I need sticks. That's why I came up here. So let me get some damn sticks. Let me remember that sticks doesn't work like that. There we go. Let me not waste my irons on fucking shovels. Get some stone here. And let me make a couple of stone shovels. There we go. Still not gonna clean out my inventory because I'm too fucking lazy for that. Hello, Madison. How you doing? And welcome to stream. I didn't ignore you. I was trying to focus on the task rather than just keep talking about chat. because I'm one of those people that unfortunately freezes in game when I have to talk to chat. And it's like, they're coming for the game, bruh. Not for you to have a nice conversation with the chat. Why not use the torch trick? Because I don't fucking have a torch. Oh wait, I can make torches. And if you don't know, the torch trick is like this. And that's the torch trick. Although I'm trying to learn the other trick, where you place the torch on the side of a block, so that way you can only use one torch, and you're like, okay, did not have to do that, because apparently, well, damn. Yes, I am in ocean. Well, technically, I'm currently in a desert right now for my personal world, sitting next to the abandoned village, and a dark oak. And no, this isn't a land above. New anime is mostly anime you should watch when your parents are home. Nico's got it. I think the thing is, when it comes to like new animes and why they're more risque than it was back in the day, is because some rules has been loosened thanks to Japan's degrading populations, and so they're allowing things of like very risque anime, because oh boy, let's just say, you know, anime was slightly hard to recommend when I was a kid, but nowadays, holy fuck, goddamn, there's like some shows is like, it's good, but you kind of have to be, you know, 21 and older to watch and have an IQ way above 2000 to understand. But it's like, holy shit. And it's like, they really just shoehorn it in there, especially when it does not work. Just absolutely doesn't work at all. They're like, just keep shoehorning it in there, damn it. Shoehorn it in there. I don't think I can make this jump. No, I can't. So let's not be stupid and just place a block there. That's the best kind of anime. Depends. Okay? Because some anime does way too much fan service and no actual substance. Some does it absolutely right. Guess the anime's acronym. IWTPUGIAD. Fucking hell. It's gonna be a rom-com, because there's no anime that's serious about itself with a name that fucking long. Okay. Is that in another world with my smartphone? No, that can't be in another world with my smartphone because it's IIW. I'm pretty sure I've seen the show. I just don't know what the acronym could be because some of these anime names are just way too fucking long. It can't be I Can't Do H, so that's out the window. It can't be Do You Like Your Mom because her first attack does the double hit damage, Mom Online. That can't be it. Okay, I give up. Which, by the way, Mom Online was a very good show. Like, just a freaking comedy, but it's like, what I can't recommend if you're not 18 or older because, well, context in the show, that's all. Let me see. It's gonna be, is it wrong to pick up girls in a fucking hell? I watched that show too, both season 1 and season 2. Brother. Like, I know it's shutting down to Damachi, but it's like, yes, I forgot, it's technically called Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Fucking hell. And yes, that is the actual name of the show. Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? And it has nothing to do with picking up chicks. It's your classic roll of D&D dice anime. Although, if you really want really good, like, a D&D anime, I highly recommend Goblin Slayer, but I highly recommend being 18. or older to watch that shit and having an extreme amount of maturity, because that show is dark as fuck. Yeah, better without censor. Wait, is Damachi uncensored? Because I thought there was all tongue-in-cheek about the fan service. You know, the classic, like, the girl trips and for some reason her ass is just on the MC's face. That type of classic thing. No, other animes. The problem is they don't do enough uncensored anime. I know Japan said they was gonna calm down on, like, unnecessary censorship. Yay. But it's still not enough, okay? You know what I want? Because the world needs it right now more than ever. Season 2 of Interspecies Reviewers. Another show that you have to be 18 or older to watch. And I literally mean it. Okay, do not dare try to watch Interspecies Reviewers if you are not 18 or older. Because I am not responsible if your parents ground you and disown you for that shit. That was your choice, your mistake to make. Why? Okay. I'll explain Interspecies Reviewers. So, it is a comedy, it's an adult comedy anime. And what I mean by adult comedy anime, it's basically, imagine D&D. But the entire premise of the show is to figure out which female variety of all the D&D species there is the best one to fuck. And yes, that is the premise of the show. So it's literally about dudes who just goes to brothels that are all filled with monster girls and review them about how good they was in bed. That's it. The entire damn show. That is why it's 18 plus. Because I do believe it did get itself in trouble for just being pure on porn by episodes. I'm not gonna mention when. And then, like, the ending was just like, hey, fuck you. We'll do it again, bitch. But yeah, basically, it's the anime version of when you stay up too late watching HBO and then HBO After Dark. Or what Adult Swim used to be before they let the parents talk them into not being so risque anymore. Which I know Funimation said they was gonna dub it, and then Funimation abandoned it after 3 episodes. After realizing what type of show it was. Which is kind of hilarious when you say you're gonna dub something, but you don't know what you're dubbing. Like, you know someone got fired that day. But you also have to appreciate that they had the balls to try to get that through on Funimation. Like, you gotta appreciate that. That they truly tried. And with that, I pretty much lost my audience. My kind of anime is Monster Girls. I mean, there is Monster Girl Doctor. There's also Interspecies Reviewers. There's a lot of Monster Girls coming out right now, because I think that's because, like, studios figure out that technically, if the female's not human, they can get away with a lot more shit that they can't get away with human girls. So, like, a lot of these animes now are just be Monster Girls. And with that, I lost a shit ton of viewers. I wonder what's gonna happen first, me reaching the end of the stream or me losing enough viewers to completely do the hard work of a view coming to raid. Because I've talked about, like, animated Monster Girl. Did you actually? Well, my viewer count is delayed, which I talked about this before. I think it's because I'm not affiliate that Twitch doesn't refresh my viewer counts as fast as it does for, like, affiliates or for, like, partners. So it ticks up slowly, but it also ticks down just as slowly. So right now, like earlier, I was at 18. Now I'm at 11, but it might even be lower than that, and I just can't tell because I think you guys can see what my viewer count is faster than me. Like it'll tick that viewer count faster for you guys than it will for me. What's your fave kind of nicey Monster Girl anime? If you want something wholesome, right? There was what was it? It was a school where it was like it was normal for there to be like different species. Like it was an interspecies schools, and it was like a teacher who would interview them. Interspecies interviewer, I think it might have been called, or Monster Girl interviewer. But basically, it was just like, you know, trying to apply some. I don't care about that wholesome shit. Nico straight to the point. Like, bitch, I'm here for porn. I want that straight up corn. Brother. But it was still a good show, but it was a show that basically tried to put real logic and physics behind Monster Girls and how they would actually exist. And of course, it was set in like a high school environment because, you know, you always gotta do slice of lifestyle. I'm crying from that reaction. How are you crying from a reaction that you triggered? Oh fuck, nighttime. Alright, dang it. I was trying to jump on the bed and slide off the bed. Because you can't do that. If you hit this bed at momentum, your momentum stays, so you can slide right off and sleep on the floor. Anyway, so I have this basement sorted out. And I'm talking about Monster Girls, so I'm probably on the FBI watch list right now. But yeah. So I think this is where my chests are gonna go. Rather than having them up here. Because truth be told, it's like, I don't like chests on the same floor that you sleep. It always feels like such a mess. Oh boy, that's a shit ton of stone that's just gonna go to oblivion. So let's go ahead and get these chests down here, and unfortunately, something like this, and then, oh yeah, I can do this, and just have one block gaps in between. Fuck you, Nico. I'm not letting that through, but that's amazing. Oh, I mean, according to that one guy who's suing, like, Twitch, I guess that's sort of true. Like, you guys must have heard about it, because I'm pretty sure that lawsuit is, like, legendary at this point here. If not, it's a guy who's suing Twitch because he claims that the female that streams on Twitch are way too sexy, and that he has beat his meat so much that he needed, like, Neosporins to stop, like, Necarus. And he's once jizzed so hard he short-circuited one of his monitors. And he thinks that, like, Twitch does nothing to stop them from being too sexy. I'm not sure if it's, like, a joke, because the guy who's, like, doing the lawsuit is known for having really, really stupid lawsuits. But it's hilarious. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, there's some truth to what he's saying. It's just that he's incredibly extreme about it. Because there was a case where, like, the females of Twitch were just a bit way too much. To the point where Twitch had to put some law down, but they're really loose with it because those females bring a lot of people to the platform that's willing to spend money. And it's like, well, you can't use your parents' credit card on a site like, you know, reallyslutty-bitches.com. But you can use your credit card on a site that is twitch.tv. Do not go to that site, people. I don't know what the hell's there. Don't do it. But, yeah, it's like, it's hilariously funny. if you haven't heard about the lawsuits, you have to look it up. It's really stupid. I'm pretty sure that it's a publicity stunt, and the guy is really just like, because he's known for really stupid lawsuits like that. Because he's tried to sue like Sony and I believe Microsoft and some other companies about really stupid things like that in the past as well. But yeah, other than that, I highly recommend looking it up. Because it's a definition of stupidity. But then again, it's like a lot of these lawsuits, like when you look at them, they all just fall down to like, well, if you had common sense, this isn't that much of an issue, you know? Like a person suing like McDonald's because their coffee was too hot. It's like, you know, you do know that coffee is made with a boiling liquid, so therefore it's going to be hot, you dumb bitch. Or that person who sued Wendy's claiming there was a finger in the chili, and it turned out that after investigation the finger was fake and all they really did was damage control, and they got countersued for like all the damage they did. You know, I feel like there's been like lots of stupid lawsuits like that really comes down to like, we're really suing people so certain people can lack common sense. Like, honestly, I feel like, you know, if we wanted to make the world a better place, let's take the do not drink sign off of Bleach and watch immediately as the world turns for the better. Just saying, you know. I'm just saying. Like, there's a reason why natural selection exists. And if we as humans stop interfering with natural selections, we would have a much better world filled with less bullshits, where everybody can be happy. Because we as humans learned that there are some humans who drink bleach and some that don't. And surprise, surprise, the one that don't drink bleach happen to be really good people. Just saying. Because holy shit, do we do a ton of idiot protection. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents about it. And, you know, switching topics and not talk about something that might get me in trouble with Twitch. Like removing the do not drink signs off of bottles of bleach. How about their sports and shit. Actually, I don't give a damn about sports. Nor esports. Does anybody here watch like esports or give a damn about esports? Because I just don't. I know a lot of people saying like it's the nerd equivalent of sports. It's like, I'd rather care about like, I'm back esports. Perfect reaction. Like, if I was gonna watch somebody, are you in hardcore? I used to watch Heroes of the Storm esports. Yes, this is 100% hardcore. As you can tell by my hearts in the bottom left having angry faces. Also me just doing this. Even though it says hard, it is hardcore. So you know, if I die, there is no respawning, which is why I'm trying to really avoid dangerous tasks, while at the same time trying to figure out how to be entertaining, because I'm a bit of a puss coward, and I don't want to die, like a little puss bitch. But yes, so back to the topic of something, because there's always a topic of something. It's like, does anybody give a damn about esports? Because I can't find the appeal of it. I'm back, nicely weebs. If a mod is in chat, can you allow that through? Because I don't really want to switch off of my game, because I don't know why Automod have a problem with that. I get to go to an inner heart school and there is no sports teams. We don't have a mascots. We would say our mascots are pigeon because they are everywhere. I mean, you know, technically, in Korea and some other countries, they do allow for, like, in high school, there actually is a class of, like, gaming, like competitive gaming, and it's, like, a legit thing. And the reason why they have classes of, like, Exile, let me put that. What? I mean, Alamars, be hating. But, like, no lie. So, in some Oriental countries, they do have, like, competitive gaming as one of the electorals you can take in schools because they recognize gaming as a legit career. And so they allow students to participate in gaming. But it is electoral, so it's something you would do plus your regular classes, such as math and science and language and history. But it's like, I feel like we need that here in America. Like, just acknowledging that there's other ways to make money and giving people the opportunity to get into those fields. Because, damn, if I said it once, I'll say it twice. Our education system needs a hell of a reform. Because I honestly think, like, programming should be something in our educational system. So I can say nicely Monster Girl anime, but I can't put nicely weebs. It says identity. I'm not sure what the fuck identity is. Well, tournaments themselves may not be a consistent source of incomes, but you gotta take it like regular sports, right? If you go into sports and you break your ankle, that's it, you're done. End of the day. Same thing about esports. Like, if you don't win, you don't make money. But it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, you're still at risk of, like, repetitive stress injury. And it's still a case of, like, what NC did. Who is NC? Oh, you mean North Carolina? What am I doing? Oh, I think I can smooth stone. I need smooth stones and I need to stop being distracted as much. Let me out the damn thing, damn it. Okay, can't sleep yet. Where's the wood at? Oh shit, did I use all my wood? Well, this is awkward. I'm nowhere near done organizing all my chests and I'm out of wood. NC Gaming. Have you played any competitive game? Yeah, they're playing reparations to a citizen via funding to any city schools, and that's like super dope. Oh, you're talking about, yes, so I heard about that. So what they're doing is basically they're taking money out of like certain places to put them into like lower income schools to give them a better education. So basically they're just properly funding their educational system so that all students of all classes can get access to proper education. I mean, not to downplay it, it's cool and all, but it shouldn't be noteworthy. It's basically just the state doing what the state has to do. As for competitive games, the only one I play that would be considered competitive, even though I don't play competitively, is Apex Legends. Other than that, there's also Titanfall. I think I have lactose intolerance, but my mom wants to get ice cream, and I do too. There's nothing wrong with that. Because I have explained, like, here's the thing. Like, the funny thing about milk. So, cow milk is actually poisonous to humans. We was not supposed to drink cow milk, or any milk from any other creatures besides humans. But, because humans like milk so much, they just kept drinking the milk to the point where we gain a natural resistance to the poison in milk. But here's the thing. If you drink cow milk and you stop it, you will eventually get lactose intolerance, or you can just develop lactose intolerance as you get older because it's still poisonous to your body. So that's why I don't, like, I still eat a dairy product even though it's going to send me to the bathroom. But most of the time I go with, like, lactose alternative to lactose, such as, like, almond milk. And Almond Breeze makes some really good almond milk, just so you know. Have you ever played MOBA? The only MOBA I played is, I forget the damn name of it, but I got so pissed off because I felt like it completely just shat all over anybody who played the early, because it was, what the fuck was it called? Damn, I played it so long ago. I forgot the name of it. But yes, I have played a MOBA before. I paid for one that was in early access where I paid actual money to play the game. And then when it became out of early access, it was made free to play afterwards. And after it was made free to play, anybody who paid money was given a founder's pass. I mean, not founder's pass, just a founder title. That's it. Meanwhile, if you got it when it was free to play, you got like legendary skins and characters. So I paid $20 for a game that was in early access, played that thing a lot with a friend because it was actually quite fun, and basically got told, thanks for your money, but fuck you, bitch. And basically never played another mobile again. Because that was bullshit. And now I don't even remember the name of the damn thing. And unfortunately my mod's not here because my mod would probably remember the name of it. That sucks. That's just what happens when you buy a game that's in early access. Shit like that happens. Have you heard of Paladins? I have heard of it. I have not played it. Like, games like that don't really interest me. I'm not a big fan of top-down. I'm not a big fan of anything that's trying to take advantage of League of Legends. Because I have played League of Legends and I did not like it. It just felt like a very weird, I don't know what's going on. And obviously there's some type of meta that I obviously just don't know. And that's kind of the problem when you come into a game late. There's always like a pre-established meta, and when you don't know the meta, you're just left out the equation. And I obviously just did not know the meta. Alright, the fuck is. Oh, I know what the issue is. Where are my stone slabs? I must have put them in the chest above. Paladin is like a knockoff of Overwatch. Well, technically, you could say any game is a knockoff of any game, because Overwatch was just, you know, a different type of Team Fortress 2. Which, I used to play Overwatch a lot back in the day. Like, I used to be an Overwatch streamer back in the day before they completely ruined Overwatch with their stupid hero locking system. Because, holy shit, I don't know what went through Blizzard mind. I really don't. But holy shit. Like, I've never seen a company that was just so okay with treating their customers like they're a second-class citizen for esports. No, I'm not excited for Overwatch 2. Because Blizzard at the end of the day has, like, fucking ruined the game. Okay? It used to be fun. I used to, like, back in the day, stream that shit at an hour a time, if not more, truly enjoyed it, had fun with it, even played competitive Overwatch back in the day. Well, ranked Overwatch to be more precise. And then Blizzard kept doing stupid shit after stupid shit after stupid shit after stupid shit over and over again to just ruin it. And, like, I played the hero lock thing. Oh my gosh, that was the worst. Like, I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but I hope that person was fired, shamed, and doesn't work in the gaming industry ever again. Because the hero lock had to have been the worstest thing ever. What do you play? Overwatch? I usually play either Junkrat, Mora, because Mora is fun, or Symmetra. Although I did not like Symmetra after they updated Symmetra. Sorry, not my cup of tea. I meant... oh. The only console I currently have in my possession is a Nintendo Switch. Otherwise, it's pretty much just PC. And that's just because originally I didn't have a place for a console. I mean, now I do. I live alone, so I could get like a console, but there's no point getting the PS4 or the Xbox One when next gen is right around the corner. I'm more likely going to get the PS5 and get some Spider-Man Miles Morales for that. Oh, so this is an armor stand, and this glowing things are enchanted leather pants. Yeah, honestly gonna say, it's like there's no point playing Overwatch anymore. Like, Blizzard has thoroughly fucked the game beyond repair, doing stupid shit because it was trying to cater to esports player, acting like the esports players is why people play the game, and basically just told everybody who went there to enjoy the game to go fuck themselves, even though every last one of them is a paying customer. Like, it's not a free-to-play game, so the way Blizzard handled it made no sense. Like, I understand when companies do that shit for games that are free-to-play, and they rely on things like microtransactions and loot boxes and publicity and, like, things like YouTubers and Twitch streamers to really make their revenue. But the damn game is $20. How the fuck do you treat someone like they're a second-class citizen? And that's what, like, ruin it for me. Like, that whole entire, we're gonna treat you like you less than. And then, like, you know, they made it worse by just doubling down on it over and over again. Like, honestly, at this point here, it's like, damn. Y'all just ruined it. And I know they have, like, redacted the hero lock. They got rid of it. They definitely have. Like, they got rid of hero lock, which is not surprising, but it's like, it's too late. The damage was already done. And I played, like, hero lock Overwatch. Oh man, that was probably the deadest thing I've ever played, because he was just so boring. Like, I remember when the game used to be chaotic, it used to be fun and exciting. It felt like you was actually doing something and you wanted to play it more and more. But then they implemented the hero lock system, and it felt like the most calmest, tamest thing you ever played, and it was just so damn boring. And like, well, thanks for ruining one of my games. Like, that used to be fun. Other than that, like, like, anybody else have a game like that? Something you used to play a lot, but then, like, the developers just completely ruin it in hardcore style? Heroes of the Storm. Isn't that the card game? They broke it. What? Sorry, guys. Remember to stay hydrated, especially when it's like 95 fucking degrees. Yeah, no, I'm not too big into Blizzards. There's one thing I don't want to do, and that is show support for an overhyped company, because I feel like once you start doing that, they start doing stupid shit that they feel like they can get away with because their community loves them to death. And Blizzard is definitely one of those companies where, because their community showed them way too much support for stupid shit, they done lots and lots of stupid things. Like, prove me wrong. Oh fuck, that was a damn explosion. Damn. Go there, those are slabs, those are stairs. Don't complain about 95, it's 106 here, god dang. I mean, I got a friend who would love that type of weather, because he's that guy that wears a hoodie in the middle of summer. Like, I swear, there's always one person who does that shit. And there's always one person who does that shit where they can somehow wear a hoodie in the middle of summer. I'm like, the fuck's wrong with you, man? I mean, I'm a big fan of cold weather. I don't do the windows open, but I will do a fan if the heat's on too much, because unfortunately I can't control the heat in my apartment. It's controlled by the apartment complex, because it's built in an older time where they didn't have to put heat control per unit, which is kind of bullshit. And unfortunately, all the heats are in series, meaning like I can't have my heat turned down, because if my heat's turned down, the other units get their heat turned down, and because I'm on the 3rd floor and heat rises, when they pump the heat to the system, I get the lion's share of that heat. Those people that have black sweatpants and a hoodie, like, do you want to melt? I mean, I got no problem wearing a black sweatpants, but I can't do the hoodie in summer. Like, I feel like you gotta be extremely cold-blooded if you can do a hoodie in summer. Because I just can't do it. It's a bit too hot. East Coast USA. Do the themes. East Coast USA. I just can't do it. Do it. You know, obsidian's a stone. I'll put that in there. I was born in a desert. I'm not even used to it. Damn. You're born in the desert, but the desert still be too hardcore for you. Anyway, for those of you wondering what the hell I've been doing all this time, basically just sorting out the damn chests, organizing the inventory so it's not like a fucking mess. And I just can't do it. And let me see. I really need to make a miscellaneous chest. Find that all of the planks and just make that all into chests. But alright, I do have this chest. Put that in there. Unfortunately, it's not an enchanted golden apple. It's just a golden apple. Damn it. And there. Nope. Nope, not that chest. Don't know why I have a bucket or a pot. But it's whatever. Alright, I used all my damn woods. What's your opinion on Disney World opening? It needs to close the fuck down. Okay, that's my damn opinion about Disney World opening. It needs to close immediately. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a damn if they're losing revenue. Disney makes a shit ton of money that they can have that park just be closed for months on end. And yes, it will do damage, but it's not gonna really hurt. To them, it'll be no more than a fucking pinch. So, the reality of the situation is they need to close that fucking park right back down again. Okay? Lose that money to save people's lives. Just deal with it. And, like, honestly, there is none in terms of justification for Disney to try to open that park. That's all I gotta say about that. Same thing for Disneyland as well. And any international branch, if it's in a country that hasn't got their numbers in check, they should not be open. End of story. Alright, the bell can go in here, because What the hell do I need a bell for? This can go in there. Go in there. Did they start baseball? Then a team had 8 players start. I know they're trying to force sports to like go back through, and I know they're not testing people before they go into sports. They're kind of going on an honor system, and then like once people start turning up positive and cases goes up, then they're starting to test people because they did the same thing for WWE. Which, like, fucking hell is wrestling? What the hell made the people of WWE thought they can like reopen and just go on an honor system? Well, we're gonna trust that you did all the steps and you quarantined properly, you're all good, and we're not gonna actually test you to make sure that you won't potentially cause a lot of harm while you go and you manhandle your neighbor and totally disrespect, like, 6 feet by just straight up hugging them violently for like minutes on end. Yeah, no. So WWE tried to reopen, but they wasn't testing people. They was going on an honor system and was assuming that people were telling the truth about whether or not they quarantined properly until some people came up positive. Bullshit. But yeah, nah. Let's put that in there. Let me take this horse somewhere out. And in there. Don't worry, we'll put on gloves and masks while we rescue. Yeah, and totally just not knock off that mask while wrestling or anything. Nah, that won't happen. I hate wrestling and the idea of it. Don't worry, if you ever watch wrestling, it's the fakest shit you'll ever meet, and they don't even hide it. It'd be like somebody's like getting ready to elbow somebody. That person's head would be like right here, but you can clearly see them like elbowing like right here instead. So they don't. It's like there's no actual violence in there. It's made to look like it, but there isn't. Have you seen the South Park wrestling episodes? So, I have never actually watched an episode of South Park because I just didn't have like Comedy Central growing up. Or be more precise, I probably had Comedy Central, I just did not know what channel Comedy Central was on. And that's usually how it goes with that type of shit. She is. That there, and then bye. See ya, Teddy Bear Angels. Even though the stream's gonna be ending in about 15 minutes. What was your favorite TV show growing up? Favorite TV show growing up. I actually watched a lot of Food Network when I was a kid. So, believe it or not, like, if we're not talking about cartoons, because I'm going to put that in a different category, if I got to go by reality, actual real-life humans, I would probably go with Good Eats. Now, if we're going with cartoons, like, if we're bringing that into the mix here, growing up, it'll probably be, like, Dragon Ball Z, if I got to be fully honest. If not Dragon Ball Z, then Avatar. If I gotta be, 100% honest about it. Ew, don't like that. Is this even numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, it's odd numbers, so that means 5 right here. You can go ahead and put that there. And if I get some water down here. Have I seen One Piece? Yes! I have watched a shit ton of One Piece. I am all the way up to episode 913 of One Piece. Damn it, almost slid off the bed. My only problem with One Piece is it's too slow right now. Like, in all honesty, I love the hidden darkness. Cause you know, it's like if you're a fan of One Piece, you can watch like fairy tales. And it's like there's a lot of fucked up shit going on, but it's all hidden by the fact that your main character is a smiling idiot. So you don't really notice it, even though there is some extreme levels of cruelty going on. Because if we want to talk about cruelty, we have the Shubidi arc. Or Shubidi arc? You know what? Celestial Dragon arc. Let's put it like that. Because the concept of the Celestial Dragons is like, wow. And I know they're based upon like royalties in the not the Mesopotamian. What is it? The Philippines or the Philippines? And then he punches that one in the face. That punch was glorious, damn it. Like, that was the best use of slow motion freeze frame ever. Just to show Luffy giving that fucker the ultimate right hook of ultimate right hooks. Punching that stupid bubble off his head, too. Because, oh god, like, there's never been anything more punchable than the Celestial Dragons. So just realized on my island I have a slight problem of I don't have grass here, so I can never get animals to spawn naturally here. Yes, I've seen both Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Like, trust me, when I say, if you're gonna bring up anime, there's not an anime I haven't seen. I might have forgotten the name of it, but my list of anime is over 600 different series. Cowboy Bebop, I've seen. If it's anything that ever appeared on like old school Adult Swim, I've seen it, okay? So if we're talking about like Outlaw Stars, if we're talking about Rome Kenshin, if we're talking about Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho, what else? Fucking hell, Tenchi Muya. You know, I've seen it. Dragon Ball Z, GT, and the original Dragon Ball Super, seen it. Sailor Moon, seen it. Cardcaptor Sakura, seen it. OG Naruto Shippuden, seen it. So that's one thing about it. You can never be afraid to like mention any type of anime in chat and be afraid to like, I probably haven't seen it, and you bring up some weeaboo shit. Because I've lost pretty much all my raiders with the weeaboo. What's the old one where it's some kind of medieval and the guy was like, more blood for the blood god? There has been a ton of like blood for the blood god animes, okay? Because you know, there was Death Note, there was Blood Plus, there was Blood C. There was like Neon Evidence. What is up, Icy? Solid. Thank you for dropping in or re-dropping in. What else was it historically bloody? Black Lagoon was historically bloody. Probably Berserk, but I don't think Berserk ever aired on American TV. I know it was dubbed, but I don't think it was dubbed for the Western market. Although, they did Berserk dirty with Season 2 and Season 3. Icy Hot. So right now, I'm making a Bloody Sword systems. So this is like my chest room. There's also where all my furnaces is at. My breeding stand's gonna go in here. I got the composter. I'm just getting all this stuff here because I don't like... Wait, Icy Solid, which I've been calling Icy Hot, that I've kind of been doing unironically here. Are you a streamer? Actually, what is this badge next to your name? Turbo. Yes. Okay. Damn. Icy Hot is like... Icy Solid is like bad. It's like... How dare you not know that I am a streamer? I am big streamer. I get thousands among thousands of viewers at a time. Damn it, you plebeian noob. So very cold. Oh my gosh, did you really make your emotes just so you can do that? Just so you can do that? Alright, I think I need one more barrel just for the barrel situation here. So how the hell do I make it? Just some woods and some slabs. Although I don't think I actually made the barrels. I think I just found them. And I need some slabs. Also just realized the title says bridge time. I've not made an actual bridge and I completely forgot about making a bridge because... Well, I got fucking distracted super hardcore. People like my cool emotes. Wait, do you have a frozen ooh? The guy has a frozen ooh emote. God damn it. Like, how do you compete with that? Okay. Like, if I ever get affiliate, damn it. Like, what is gonna be my emote compared to a person who has a frozen ooh emote? Are you fucking with me right now? What? What? Oh my god, god damn. Holy shit, I was not expecting that. Well, thanks for rating, Cyberwolf. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can. I think I do have a shout-out command. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Might have fucked up. See, this is what happens when a mod doesn't stay in chat. Thank you, Valraven, for following. Actually, I kind of like that name. Kind of sounds super badass. God damn it. Anyway, I think I have a shout out. Let me see if this works here, because I might or might not have this. Yes! I have a shout out. Anyway, guys, if you can be so kind, please check out Cyberwolf. So last stream I seen of Cyberwolf that he was doing was Minecraft Dungeons, but I also know he loves doing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Check him out, cool dude, a bit vapey though. So if you're okay with vapes, he does that vapes though. But other than that, super cool dude. Please check him out if you get a chance. Dang it. Well, lovely. Me and Cyberwolf kind of have similar time frames where if he continues to stream for just a little while longer, I can raid him, or he can raid me. And, you know, we can raid each other back and forth. Unfortunately, I can't raid Bernie anymore because Bernie changed his stream times. So it's like he somehow always ends just before my streams. So it's like, dang it, Bernie. And I am like currently on my summertime schedule because it's too fucking hot to stream any earlier in the day. So I stream a bit later because my AC can't handle it because, unfortunately, yeah, my AC is being overpowered to high hell. I had coffee crash literally before stream, so I'm hella tired. Ooh, damn. I've never had a coffee crash at all. Like, I've had the jitters, like when your hands just start shaking and like your teeth are like doing the shakes as well. I definitely had like caffeine jitters for too much caffeine, but I've never had the crash yet. Although I should be glad I have yet to have a crash, because I don't think you want to have a crash. I think that's quite bad. Alright, as for what I was doing. So, despite what the title says, I was not making the bridge to Terabithia, aka the abandoned village over there. So if you guys never seen an abandoned village, this is what an abandoned village, or one of the abandoned village variants, looks like. And it's basically a village where only zombie villagers can spawn. And if you have the balls to tackle that village, make it safe to live, and cure those villagers, you get deals. Lots and lots of deals. Now, unfortunately, that's a desert. So that means anything and everything can spawn there. And lots of zombie villagers. Also, I'm in hardcore because this is a hardcore world. So if I were to attack those zombie villagers, there's a huge chance for them to do a zombie well. What do you mean by my average? Average viewers or average what? There's a lot of like averages out there. So that's a little bit too vague. Viewership. Alright, so Icy wants to throw me under the bus here. No, I'm just joking. I'm currently averaging like 2.4. Okay? Because right now, thanks to Valraven, I now have 100 followers. Which I think that allows me, if I ever do get affiliate, to have like 5 emotes. So, like, the funny thing is, I have a shit ton of emote slots, but I can't make any emotes because I'm not affiliate. Oh, yeah. Which I know one of those emotes are going to be commit Sudoku. So if you don't know about the commit Sudoku, it just happened when Alan first rated me. I mean, not Alan. A view rated me for the first time, and I was doing something. I tried to say commit Sudoku, and I mean, damn it, commit Sebaku, but I said commit Sudoku instead. And now I kind of want an emote for that. And it feels like, hey, can you restate your average again? Feels probably again. Like, you know, I just like get those 50 streams. I mean, I get those like 50 viewers per stream. So can you restate your average? I need to flex on you. I'm just joking with you. Just messing with you. But anyway, let me go ahead and put some signs on these chests over here so I know what's in them, and get ready to raid commit Sudoku. Yes, the ultimate emote when you tell somebody to commit Sudoku because they admit, like, you know, when you tell that joke that's just a little bit too bad, you gotta just like commit Sudoku. That's the only way to redeem your honor. Or when you completely fuck up something, you gotta commit Sudoku. Like when you go into Nether, you die in every single like Nether biome there is because you was frolicking in a Nether or dancing with the piglins. You gotta commit Sudoku. Damn it. Like, that's something that exists. Like, you know, I found like piglins. They killed the hoglin and they was doing the victory dance, so like, okay, I'll dance with you. So I was hopping and skipping and I jumped off an edge and went straight into lava and all my loot was gone. So ripped all my loot. Then after that, it was just a downward spirals of pain and emotion. Such as, like, you know, being killed by a gas who set the ground around me on fire so that burned all my shit. So there was that. Mats. Okay, so from raids, the viewerships won't count unless the raiders refresh the streams by deleting the URL referral equals raid and reload, so it count them. I mean, it does count the raids. And so, like, here's the thing. It's like, the raids will cause my average viewership to go up. And they do make it go up tremendously. Even if I don't, like, refresh the page or refresh the stream. You just have to wait it out a bit. And sometimes even a refresh doesn't work. You have to do multiple refreshes. But it's just like a case of, like, you know, nose to the grindstone and being interesting, which I'm not most of the time. I am a very boring person. I don't know why you watch. But other than that, it's like, if I do make it to affiliate, it'd be by some miracles. But more realistically, I shouldn't hold my breath. You know, if I'm just going to be completely honest, should not hold my breath. And, you know, that might sound like a downer thing to say, or me admitting defeat. It's me being, like, realistically honest. And I find, like, the best way to deal with stuff is to always expect the worst. So if anything better happens, you're thoroughly surprised by it. Rather than expect something good to Are you fucking with me right now? What? Thank you, Hoffner. What the... I'm just gonna call you Hoff. Thank you, Hoff, for raining out of nowhere. What the hell just happened? What's going on here? What? I'm sorry, what is this? Yeah, I couldn't figure you were streaming. Thank you for following, Hoff. I don't even know right now what's going on. Wow, I was not, thank you, ETS 1603 for following. I have, wow. So I was not expecting the view, right? I didn't see that, Cyberwolf raid coming, and then like Hoffner, I'm just gonna call you Hoff, and thank you. Like, I'm pronouncing all these names incredibly wrong. I'm pretty sure this happens to be like foreign language, and I'm the person who, the uncultured swine, trying to pronounce them. Thank you greatly for that raid. That just, wow, that just I'm having a moment. Holy shit. Like, this is like... I don't get raided that often, okay? And to just, like, you know, turn on my game and get raided like 3 times in a row. Like, damn. Just damn. I mean, Huff, if you don't mind me asking, because I know Cyberwolf, like, I am actually subscribed to Cyberwolf and watch his streams. And I know, like, a View, because I'm actually subscribed to a View and watch his streams. Hoffner, did you just, like, was looking for people to raid, or did someone mention me on your stream? Like, what brought upon the raid? If you don't mind me asking, if you don't want to answer, that's also fine. We'll just leave it as complete and total mystery. You need that affiliate, lol. I wish I had it. You know, with all these raids and not being able to have like a hype, I was looking for people who's playing Minecraft. Okay. Well, thank you. You know what? Since you're here, it's also nighttime. Let me get out my basement. Fucking hell, I completely missed my bed. Hold on. There. Damn it! I almost slid off the bed. Almost. So, this is currently day 3 of my hardcore world that I just started. And what I decided to do in my hardcore world is I want to reclaim that. It's an abandoned desert village. It's my first time ever finding... What the fuck is that apocalypse over there? What? Huh? What the fuck? Anyway, ignoring all that going on over there, so it's my first time ever finding an abandoned village, so I want to reclaim it, because if you do reclaim those villagers from the fuck's going on there, the only thing that can spawn in those buildings are zombie villagers, if they're not lit. So if I can get the zombie villagers to spawn, cure the zombie villagers, and then I would just have great deals. So that's what I'm trying to do in this hardcore world. I was doing a speed run with my friend in hardcore. Oh, that sounds fun. Was it like a random seed speed run, or was it like a specific seed just for speed running? in a random seed. Oh, okay. Oh, 3 hours in a random seed. Oh, okay. I'm like, is this a language barrier thing? Excuse me. Oh, okay. I was actually thinking about like the random seed speed runs. Welcome back, Nico, after the 3rd raid. Like, holy shit, I was not expecting that. Well, this is a little bit awkward because I stream from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is 1900 to 2100 hours for those of you who live in an area without a 12-hour time format. So it's actually time for me to end my stream and move on to like raiding another. And I'm going to sleep. It is 3 a.m. in Spain right now. Holy crap, you stream late if you're streaming at 1 a.m. in the morning. I couldn't do those streams. I don't know who streams at that time, but hey. Well, thank you for raiding. If I ever get a chance, I'll check out your stream, see what you're about. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to raid somebody. So let me see who's raiding. I know you guys can see the toolbar there. It's like, damn it, I don't care. It's the end of the stream. This is like that end of the stream fatigue / laziness. Don't judge. Well, we're gonna show good old-fashioned Alan some love here, because unfortunately Bernie's not online right now. Otherwise I raid Bernie, because I haven't raided Bernie in a while. Although I do need to find like new people to raid, because it's kind of just like a back and forth between Bernie and Alan. Like a view doesn't stream long enough for me to raid a view anymore. Gosh darn it. But anyway, gotta go ahead, raid Alan, gotta go ahead, end the stream here. But before I end it, I'm gonna do my outro here. If you like what you have seen, please feel free to come back tomorrow from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 1900 to 2100 hours. I know I was getting so dead towards the end of the stream, so don't we all? Anyway, that's 1900 to 2100 hours for those who live in an area without a 12-hour times format. Well, I'll be streaming more of whatever the hell I feel like, because at this point here, I really don't stick to my schedule that much, despite what it says. But other than that, if you'd like to catch up on anything you missed, or watch a more high-quality version of the stream without dealing with Twitch's horrible compressions, then you can head over to my YouTube at youtube.com/CliffBeesTheBest, because you know I am. Or if you're currently watching this live, you can type in !YouTube to get that link. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and raid Alan here and call it a day. So for the people watching the VODs, goodbye, Internet. If you're on the stream, please